Hey guys, Bulma here. Joining me today is my Bruce Campbell impersonator, Pip.
Groovy.
Sorry it's been so long. It is the holiday season. We have so many stories to tell you guys, so just sit down and enjoy some Cuphead.
Sit down, have a drink.
Yeah.
Have a beverage. Get your favorite snack.
Kerfuffle.
We're having a carnival kerfuffle. Oh man. So what have you guys been up to, huh?
Cricket, cricket.
Let's see.
Cricket.
Oh, rickety cricket, rickety cricket.
Gosh.
Yeah, we've just been
It's been a crazy. It was a crazy
it's been fun.
weekend.
It's been fun. We recently went and saw the new Star Wars movie. We'll have a review coming up on that pretty shortly.
Yeah, I'm excited to do that.
Yeah, something new. We did some Christmas shopping.
We attempted.
No, we were successful.
The second trip was.
We did some Christmas shopping for the kiddies and for the family and all that, you know. Guys, there's just no wonder whatsoever that internet shopping is just blowing retail market shopping out of the water.
Yeah.
It was a joke trying to go out and find stuff.
A lot of stuff was just like out of stock, or they're not carrying it in store, and I'm like, where the hell else am I supposed to buy this? You know, it's the holidays. Y'all should be stocking up, getting ready for this kind of shit. I don't know. I mean, I don't.
Seems like you would.
What do I know?
Yeah, what do we know?
You know, I'm just a consumer.
What happened to that customer's always right nonsense? You guys remember? I remember hearing that when I was a kid. That seems to be like a non-existent thing anymore.
Yeah.
That's okay though.
Yeah,
you know what? No. Before we move on here, I'm calling you out, Best Buy.
That's what I was gonna say, actually.
I'm calling you out here, Best Buy. It's going down.
Get your dukes ready.
Yeah, I have this old computer chair. It's an old piece of junk.
It's a scrapper.
It's not even an old computer chair. It's just an old office chair. You know, had it for years, never replaced it because I'm cheap. And decided I was gonna treat myself.
Yeah.
You know, a little Christmas present to myself, and I was gonna go get a Christmas chair.
Christmas chair.
Christmas chair.
Christmas chair. Christmas chair.
Yeah, so I figured I'd go out and I'd get a computer chair. You know, proper lumbar support and everything.
And he never gets himself anything. I'm like, you deserve this.
That's nonsense.
You deserve a new chair. Come on.
I thank.
Treat your butt.
I thank the universe every day that I don't get what I deserve. But all the same, we go to a Best Buy. We go to one Best Buy, and
they're both far from our house.
They're both fair distance, but that's okay. That's aside the point. We go there, and they don't have any chairs in stock, right? They're like, oh, we don't carry them here. You can order them online and have them delivered here. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I don't know, as a sane human being, geez, I would like to sit in the chair before I pay a high price tag for one of these things.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem crazy to me.
Yeah, I was talking about
and so I went up to the customer service desk and I complained. I actually complained. I went up there, I was like, what is this? What nonsense is this? Order a chair online, have it delivered here. Come on. So we had been to a different Best Buy previously, like 4 days earlier when we upgraded our mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
And they had a whole area that was computer chairs. I saw them there. Bulma was like, "Hey, you want to go check those out?" And I was like, "No, I don't need a computer chair." The only reason, the thing that really changed my mind is I'm sitting on a big metal bolt right now. It's kind of pressing into one of my butt cheeks. And screw that. So I thought, all right, screw this Best Buy. We'll go to the other Best Buy. We drive way out of the way.
Oh yeah.
Like way out of the way. We get there. I'm looking around. They don't seem to have any chairs. But guys, I'll be damned. They had washers and dryers.
Washers and dryers.
They had a whole washers and dryers area. But they didn't have computer chairs.
What you doing?
At Best Buy. What?
The thing that you should be selling online, you're not making room for something that you want to test out in the store. Like, you don't buy a mattress online.
First of all, who the hell buys a washer and dryer at the store? I mean, okay. I'm gonna take that back.
Back in the day.
I'm sure it happens. I'm sure you go out and you buy a washer and dryer every once in a while. But like, you have to imagine the demand for a computer chair is probably a little higher than a washer and dryer.
Especially at Best Buy, like they had fucking chairs. Yeah. We're not crazy.
No, not crazy. Mind blown. Calling you out, Best Buy. Get those damn chairs in there. What are y'all doing?
Oh, and to top it all off, guys, while we were on our way to the second Best Buy, I believe, there was a guy in front of us in his car with a bumper sticker that said, "Earth is flat."
What the hell?
What hell?
What hell? What hell? What do? Guys, I'm normally all for letting people just do their own thing, like. But the world is definitely not flat. I always like it. I usually don't even give these people a space to talk. I'm kind of disappointed that we're talking about it right now.
I can't believe someone put that on their car.
But if someone were to come up to me and tell me that 2 + 2 is 3, I wouldn't argue with them. I wouldn't try and convince them that 2 + 2 is actually 4. I just wouldn't interact with that person. I would go, oh, okay.
You're beyond saving.
You are clearly like one bad paycheck away from waving a sign out front that says the end is nigh. I mean.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
Holy shit.
I don't know.
The end is coming.
Yeah, like. The Earth is flat, right? Really? Really?
Moon men are real, though.
But moon men and ghosts and I don't know.
Red genies.
Yeah, red genies and all this other crap is real. Santa's real, guys.
Oh yeah.
I'm here to tell you. So I mean.
Making a list.
So I mean, pay attention to what crazy crap you're believing in.
Yeah.
Cause that one's just a bridge too far. All right, now we're moving on because again, I don't like to give these people even a space. God.
I don't subscribe.
What else? What else is there? Anything? Shout out to Will at the Elgato Tech Support.
Yeah.
Kind of like a half shout out here, okay?
A little half shout.
We were getting this weird double playback that was never happening. We didn't change any settings. Hadn't happened before.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. So we called them up. They fiddled with it for about 30 minutes. Get it fixed. No real explanation as to why it happened, though.
Yeah, I'm on the phone.
So like half compliment here.
Yeah.
Cool.
He was
thanks for helping fix it, but I don't feel like it should have been broken in the first place. But that's cool. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Will. He brought us back.
Yeah, we were messing with it for a couple hours, and we were up to here. I know you can't see us yet.
No. This is business. It's unprofessional to talk about such things.
Ah, no. It's real. Daily Raw. So that sounds...
Unprofessional. Unprofessional. You swine.
Uncultured swine.
You uncultured swine. You jamoke. Gosh, what did we just see a video about? Alright guys, I was just talking with Balma the other day about how, oops, I was just talking with Balma the other day about how long it would take EA or Destiny 2 specifically, to pop up again in our news feed.
Yeah.
Okay? I said it would take about a week, maybe 2, because they've been hitting it hard lately. 2 days later, 2 days later, Destiny is in my feed again. What are they here for this time?
What was it, the 3 of coin?
The 3 of coin. Okay, I don't know how all about it. We haven't played the game. I really want to, but like...
There's a free trial for it now.
Free trial.
Already?
Free trial. Your game's been out 3 months.
Oh my.
Lordy, lordy. Alright, this...
I love this.
I guess you can buy these new 3 of coin things with some kind of resource that you, earn in the game. I don't think you pay for it, okay? I think. Maybe you get them in Bright Ingrams. I don't know. I don't play the game. We'll maybe do a little more research on that and get back to you guys. Apparently, they're supposed to give you a increased chance to get exotic Ingrams. So you know, your good juicy weapons, the ones you want, you know, guys. Your legendary weapons and stuff. An increased chance. Apparently a bunch of people are on Reddit now saying that, one guy said he played for 12 hours with 3 different, set bonuses, doing all different sorts of end game content, and got none. 0 exotic Ingrams.
Wow.
That's actually mind-boggling. But, it's just one of those...
We're looking into it.
Yeah, and Bungie immediately responds with, well, we're looking into it, and we'll have a blog post for you in the next couple days. With some details. So essentially what will happen here is they'll respond and go, well, we poured over the data, and the system wasn't working quite like... Gosh, this is sounding awfully familiar. It's sounding awfully familiar all of a sudden.
Same old song and dance.
Yeah, I don't know. Just shameful. Can you guys give me a week? Give me a week without having to complain about you, please. I mean, feels like every video.
Just keep throwing bones our way.
I know it.
We're getting fat. Stop!
Too much marrow.
Oh, that just made me think of Wishbone, the little book series.
Oh, Wishbone, little dog.
Yeah, little dog.
Oh, little Wishbone.
The movies.
Oh man.
Oh, Wishbone.
Man, if you guys are younger than 20, you probably won't catch that one. Wishbone.
Oh.
Well, unless you had good parents.
Mm-hmm.
Or just happened to chance upon a cute dog. and a little cute hat. And a little cute Sherlock Holmes vest. Oh, Wishbone. Oh, Wishbone.
Oh. Damn, it took me back.
Yeah, right. Oh, these gangster moves. Ow! This little puppet wishes. I'm on to your tricks.
Oh god, this fucking game. I remember the first time watching you play through this, I could not like all the spinning was getting really sick.
I mean, I even knew.
It's intense.
I even knew what to expect from these pyramid things, and I still just eat shit here. Like,
this game.
and I go into panic mode. I'm like, oh no, no. Great end though. You ready? What a way! What a way to go! Just a big bomb to the lob to the nog. Lob to the knob? I don't know. It sounded way better in my head.
Yeah. I feel that one.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, before we move away from Destiny 2, yeah, Destiny 2 has a free trial.
Yeah.
If you guys are interested. Personally, as a person who is interested, I played Destiny, I liked it before it stabbed me in the heart. I wouldn't touch that game with a 10-foot pole right now. Like, y'all need to do something. I don't even know what. Normally this is the part where we would have an alternative. Like, if we were Activision, if we were Bungie, here's how we would fix this kerfuffle. I have no idea. Like, man, you guys have just, like, shotgun screwed up. Bam! Bam! Bam!
I mean, these microtransactions, I was hoping, it's gonna catch up eventually at some point. And, this is kind of a little bit of a start. I mean, this isn't the end at all.
There's a thing I've been talking about degradation of goodwill. Mm-hmm. Where at first you're A-okay with this kind of stuff, Well, maybe you're not A-okay with it, but you accept it, because you wanted to play the game, or whatever. Whatever. We all have our reasons for succumbing to bad business practices. We've all bought DLC that we weren't proud of, you know what I mean? Now I lost where I was going with that.
The degradation.
Yeah. So you accept it at first, but then after a while, it becomes less acceptable. The longer shenanigans happen.
Yeah.
And eventually, it reaches a boiling point, like it did with EA, where people just start, well, you know what? I'm not buying any of your games anymore. Screw your company. I mean, people are outraged over this Star Wars thing.
Oh yeah, I'm still seeing a lot of posts about it on Facebook and stuff.
Still. I mean...
I love the little videos that people put together with
Yeah, the little meme videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Those are good.
Damn.
There are some absolutely... This is a time to be creative, I will say.
Yes, it is. Thank the content gods.
The content gods are bountiful.
Whoa. And good news, everyone! I got an email not too long ago, today, just, maybe an hour ago, from YouTube saying that we won our copyright battle with Fox, and they released their claim on our video that we posted recently, the Satan Possessed by Netflix. And
take that, Fox.
Feels good, because...
Feels good!
Yeah.
Yeah. Take that, Fox.
Like
they didn't realize. They didn't realize. I'm a rebel with no cause. I'll fight for no reason. Shit.
That was just some whack ass bullshit. It's like they're either gonna. I was gonna be really mad if they actually reclaimed the video. I was honestly expecting them to do nothing, but
if they would have, we would have just kept on.
Oh yeah.
Kept on keeping on. I mean,
damn you, Fox.
I just think it's funny. I'm not even mad about it. Like,
oh yeah, like,
that's cute that you tried to copyright claim a video of content that you don't even own. Question mark, Fox?
Yeah, I've been hearing and seeing that in October the streaming rights for Futurama are up in the air between Sci-Fi and Fox, and it looks like Sci-Fi owns the rights now. Everything that I'm seeing is pointing.
Well, I mean, Fox canceled Futurama like 3 times. I'm just saying Fox clearly doesn't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
But, you know, just my 2 cents. Who am I? Nobody.
Yeah, so that was really cool to hear that today.
Yeah. Pretty nice, pretty nice.
Very nice.
I wasn't too cuckoo about it.
Terrible.
How long I'm gonna try and do my best Nigel Thornberry.
Oh.
Smashing!
Smashing.
Smashing! Yeah.
Actually, you have it on DVD, the Wild Thornberrys movie. I saw it in the back in the stack of DVDs. I was like, no way.
Yeah, we just went through a big stack of DVDs that we had. Just piled up from, you know, people giving us stuff and, you know, birthdays and Christmases and...
Still in the Wrapper, the Christmas Story.
Yeah,
DVD,
yeah,
like...
we got that on a yard sale.
Ah, okay. Still in the Wrapper. I was like, hey, look.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I'm gonna give you a little tip here, man. Them yard sales can be very lucrative if you know what you're looking for. I mean, you know, I have a friend of my father's who, you know, he knows what he's looking for, so he goes and he gets like gold rings and stuff, pays like pennies on the dollar for it. And he turns around and sells it and makes, you know, $300. I'm saying, like,
I got a
just free money, just for going out on the weekend, you know.
Yeah, I got a really nice this big beer mug, and it was Duff beer.
Duff man.
Oh, it was so cool. I paid $1 for it, and it's like a really nice, sturdy beer mug. It's awesome. Like, I have so many cool little things like that.
I mean, I didn't have the money for it at the time, but I saw this guy who had selling a bunch of motorcycle equipment. He had this really nice Harley Davidson jacket. Real nice. He was selling it for like $30. I mean, like, guys, I don't know if you've ever been to buy a motorcycle jacket. The things are like $100, bare minimum. You know, if you're looking for anything that's worth half a shit.
Yeah.
Which
you're not gonna go to Walmart.
Yeah, no. If you're riding a motorcycle, you want something that's not just gonna evaporate when you hit the ground. If you hit the ground. So you know, you want to kind of spring for that extra quality.
Yeah.
Maybe shoot for that $200 helmet instead of the $50 one. You know what I'm saying?
How much is your life and safety worth? You know?
Yeah, guys. Like,
well, yeah.
How much do you value your brain? You know. I'm not talking in the sense where, you know, you have a beer, you kill a couple brain cells, whatever. You know. We're talking about egg on the concrete type situation.
That's not my idea of fun.
No. Be safe. Buckle your seatbelts. Wear your helmets if you're on a motorcycle.
A PSA from the Daily Brief.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Doing our part. Fighting evil by moonlight. Okay, no.
No.
No. Sailor Pip. No. Whoa. And then things got intense.
I don't want to think of that.
No one wants to. I don't even know why I brought it up. If you guys are hearing this, it's solely because I was just too lazy to edit it out. Speaking of You know what? No, I don't even want to compare these two because they're not in the same realm. But Mia, not safe for work subject. Not really, guys. Mia Khalifa, who was an ex-adult actress. Bam, that's the classy term. Called out. Now this is unconfirmed, okay? Okay, guys.
Yeah.
We may be totally spreading nonsense out of school here, but we read a story about it and we thought it was funny. So we're gonna pass it on, okay? So don't go around spreading this like, guys, I heard this is a fact, okay? No, you might look foolish. You might get egg on your face on this, okay? But we heard that I mean here there are screenshots and shit. Mia Khalifa called out Ajit Pai for DMing her.
Yeah.
On her
sliding into those DMs.
What was it
on Instagram. And she had shared this screenshot on her Instagram. And this has gone viral since then. Yesterday or today.
Someone using the name Ajit Pai.
Yeah, so it could just be an altered image or one of those generators, but she had shared this on her Instagram that he slid into her DMs, hollering at that girl. He said, something along the lines, I really enjoy your work. Can I take you out for dinner sometime? And she's like, aren't you that dickwad who's trying to kill the internet?
Yes.
Bravo, girl.
Bravo. Shout out to Mia Khalifa.
That was excellent.
Shout out to Mia Khalifa.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, a simple no would have sufficed. But, yeah, so I saw that today. It's unconfirmed yet,
Unconfirmed. But guys, shit. I'm here to say I kind of half believe it. Dude's a scumbag. Why not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Just a little cherry on top. Like, he's married and has kids. Good job. Good job, bud.
Oh,
I mean, though, you know, can you really get lower than, like, selling out your morals and, you know, just basic internet freedom? Yeah. So, you know, you sold internet freedom for, you know, fat paycheck. Jeez, guys. You know, then again, it's like one of those things where you'd like to hope that you would do something different if you were in that situation. But, you know, maybe when you're staring at a 7-figure check, maybe your standards and morals go right out the window. I don't know. I've never had a 7-figure check dangled in my face.
I want to say if it was something over the internet like this, I don't think anything could. This affects everyone. Pressing the red button, like nuking, like.
It's bad.
It's bad.
It's bad.
I don't think you could pay me on that one. Although I do agree that everyone's got their price.
Everyone's got their price, man. But you know, it's like you want to hope that something like that just affects everybody on such a massive scale for generations to come. You'd hope that you'd make the right decision, you know?
Yeah.
One hopes. A man can dream. A man can dream. Behind that door lies another. Behind that door lies another door, and behind that door is a scary door. That's right. We're laying down all the Futurama jokes right now.
Oh.
It's on. What up?
What up?
Call me Bender. Kiss my shiny metal ass.
Oh, y'all don't even know Fox.
No, we're not really that vindictive, guys.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, we are not going to just sit here and harp and rage and go on about bad shit. We have something amazing to share with you guys. Amazing. If you guys stuck into this long in the video, we have a treat. We have a treat for you guys.
Tasty treats.
Ash versus Evil Dead
Oh.
on Netflix.
Yes.
Holy crap. Alright guys, let me give you a little backstory here. I didn't watch the first Evil Dead at all.
Yeah, me
I
too.
saw parts of Evil Dead 2, and I saw
Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness a million years ago when I was a little kid, and I didn't really remember it that well, except for there were like funny skeletons, and he
Yeah.
shoots his girlfriend in the face. You know, like it's real over the top. I remembered that.
Yeah.
And I know all about Bruce Campbell. You know, I love Bruce Campbell. B-movie god. You know.
Yeah. The campy connoisseur.
We saw this on Netflix, and we were bored, and we were like, you know what?
Browsing.
Throw an episode on. We'll check it out. We'll see if it's good. First 5 minutes.
Oh,
First
boy.
5 minutes. It's amazing. It only needs 5 minutes to convince you, and and this show never dips beneath your expectations.
Yeah, at first my only complaint was there are 2 seasons of it, and there could be a third, but right now there's 2, and we're nearing the end, and I'm like, oh my, like I wish there was more. Like how are they gonna? But you know, it ended really nice. So I mean, that was my only complaint at first, you know. But now seeing it all, perfect. Like
Now, guys, this was so good that we went back and watched Evil Dead 1, Evil Dead 2.
yeah, we had a good little Evil Dead day today.
And we're going to go and buy a DVD copy of
Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness tomorrow and watch that too. That's how good this was. Just throwing that out there. This is amazing. Probably one of the funniest TV shows I've seen in a long time.
It had it had the great effects mixed in with those cheesy 80s, that B-horror feel to it. Without, you know, I enjoyed all of it. Like, you know, it
Great
had some
effects.
cheesy lines.
It's
You know,
great effects.
some worked, some didn't, but that's how it goes. You know, that's how.
That's the biggest complaint you can let. It's the biggest complaint I have here, guys. There weren't enough. It wasn't long enough. I want more.
Oh yeah.
Which, like, you know, that's a great complaint to have. That's more of a recommendation than anything else.
Yeah.
And some of the lines, I mean, like, for me it was like, oh,
I don't think they were
3
so
out of 10.
bad.
Like 3 out of 10, just didn't land. But like, it didn't.
They weren't cringingly bad.
Yeah, it wasn't. They weren't
like,
bad. They weren't bad. They just didn't land.
Yeah.
It was just like, okay. Oh, okay. But it's very serviceable because it's still shooting for that. Still has that B movie feel, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, and it just, so even when they don't work, it works.
Yeah, and Bruce Campbell is still kooky and
Bruce Campbell is just walking on set and playing Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
With a chainsaw hand. It's amazing. I love Bruce Campbell. This made me love him even more.
Yeah.
Oh man, this was so good. Cannot praise this show enough, guys.
Oh.
There were parts of it that were genuinely unsettling.
Oh yeah.
There were parts that were kind of creepy. I wouldn't say, you know, genuinely scary, but I don't scare like that. Maybe you guys will have a different experience. But the gore is amazing. Like, I can't.
So much blood.
I can't even think of anything to compare it to. It's so gory. Like, I can't even think of R-rated horror movies that are this gory. Like
The Evil Dead.
Except the Evil Dead movies. It's so over the top. Like, the fountains of blood that just gush out of every single thing at every single opportunity all over these people.
Every episode, everyone's you're getting blood on you all over.
It would make Kill Bill envious. It's hilariously over the top. It's so good.
Yeah, and after watching the movies today, we're like, I want to go back and watch Ash vs. the Evil Dead now.
Yeah, like
compare again. Like
we just watched it. Want to watch it again. It was so good.
They did really well with, you know, bringing in kind of copying the elements from the movie, and I just really like that they paid attention to the details.
Yes. So I mean,
really good job,
guys. You can take this as like the strongest recommendation.
Go watch it.
Yeah, like 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Bam.
11 out of 10. It's amazing.
And the soundtrack.
Like everything. The characters are great. Like the new characters in it are wonderful. But we'll stop harping on. You guys go watch that.
Yes.
It's next level. Next level. If you guys watch it and you don't like it, hit us up. Tell us why. We would love to hear your opinions on why your brain has fallen out of your ear, because it's amazing.
You're a deadite.
You're a deadite. Show yourself, evil.
Dead by dawn. Dead by dawn.
Woo!
Well,
guys.
That's it.
Well, guys, we're gonna start to wind it down here. Thanks for being patient with us in the interim.
Yes, for real.
Thanks for checking out the second Cuphead video.
Yeah, whoop whoop, Cuphead.
We'll have some more South Park coming soon.
Bloodborne.
Or Bloodborne. But we will be back onto daily uploads on the Daily Brief.
See ya!